Hello everyone, I am Farman Zarkoon, Chief Executive Officer for the Balochistan Board of Investment and Trade. We are offering this informative video about special economic zones as the part of our efforts to highlight the true investment potential and the opportunities that the province of Balochistan offers. Special economic zones, or as we may call it, SEZs, is a geographically defined and delimited area which has been approved and notified as such for the purposes of economic, industrial and commercial activities, where investors can avail special exemptions and incentives as envisaged in the applicable SEZ law. In Pakistan, the SEZ regime is governed by the SEZ Act 2012. The federal government and provincial governments may establish special economic zones in the following three ways. Number one, by the public sector, which means the provision of land as well as the development of the SEZ is done by the government itself. Number two, in collaboration with private parties under various modes of collaboration, including public-private partnership. Number three, exclusively through private parties, which means provision of land as well as the development of SEZ is done by the private parties. Among others, the important criteria highlighted for the SEZ under the Act is as follows. Number one, it shall have a minimum of 50 acres of land. Number two, not more than 30% of the land to be used for amenities, infrastructure or residential colonies. Number three, public-owned land if used needs to be at least on the lease for a 50 years period. Number four, compliance with the labor, environmental as well as other applicable laws. Number five, construction should begin within 6 months time period, and the SEZ should assume regular operations within the period of 24 months after the receipt of all permits and licenses. As per SEZ Act 2012, the developers as well as the zone enterprises can avail following incentives and tax exemptions. Both developers and zone enterprises will enjoy one-time exemption from custom duties and taxes on the import of all capital goods for the purpose of development, operation and maintenance of special economic zones. Exemption from all taxes on income accruable from development and operation of SEZ for a period of 10 years starting from the date of development agreement. The zone enterprises will also enjoy exemption from custom duties and taxes on import of all capital goods into SEZ. Furthermore, the zone enterprises will also enjoy tax exemption on its income for a period of 10 years from the date of commencement of its operations. As of today, two special economic zones have been approved for the province of Balochistan. One at the location of Bostan, right next to the provincial headquarters, that is Quetta. And the other one is at Hub, District Lasbela, just next to the biggest metropolitan of the country, Karachi. The salient features of the Bostan Special Economic Zone, which is also notified as the part of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, can be seen on the screen. The salient features for the Hub Special Economic Zones are also given on the screen. I hope this video has answered your most basic queries about Special Economic Zones regime in Pakistan. For further details, please click on the link given below. Under the dynamic leadership of Chief Minister of Balochistan, Mr. Jam Kamal Khan Aliani, the Balochistan Board of Investment and Trade assures all interested investors of its full support and facilitation for any kind of investment in province in general and special economic zones in particular.